We begin tonight with those new details about last month's deadly shootout in Jersey City. Today, the FBI revealed they believe the two suspects were plotting a much larger attack to kill even more people. CBS 2's Hazel Sanchez is live now in Jersey City with more on this. Hazel?
Yeah, Dana, this was a hate crime and an act of domestic terrorism. Prosecutors say shooters David Anderson and Francine Graham cased this kosher grocery store behind me, driving by here multiple times days before the shooting. They say they also were practicing their shooting skills at a firing range as well. Investigators believe they were building up for something much bigger.
This was nothing but a senseless, evil, cowardly act of anti-Semitism and hatred towards not just the Jewish community, but also law enforcement.
The December shooting rampage in Jersey City that ended in the deaths of a police detective and 3 other innocent people rattled most everyone who calls this city home. But today, federal and local law enforcement tell us it could have been worse.
Given the arsenal they had, given the weapons they had, the ammunition they had, the explosive, it's possible that they were looking to target a larger community.
Inside the rented U-Haul van, suspects David Anderson and Francine Graham were living and traveling in. Investigators say they found a shopping list for tactical items, notes on how to shoot rifles long distances, a viable explosive device, and enough explosives to build a second bomb.
The fragmentation area, 5 football fields. So it could have, if it exploded in the right place, it could have certainly injured and killed people up to 5 football fields away.
Anderson and Graham allegedly shot and killed Uber driver Michael Rumberger in Bayonne 3 days before the Jersey City rampage. A Bible with the victim's blood on it was also found in the suspect's van. Prosecutors say information found on the suspect's phones showed they searched for Jewish community centers in Bayonne and could have been planning to head there next. Investigators believe Jersey City detective Joseph Seals may have thwarted their plans when he confronted them and was gunned down.
As best we could speculate, the reason that bomb was not used and there was not an attack on a broader audience is because they were thrown into action with the murder of Detective Seals, because they go immediately to the supermarket.
Investigators say a third shooting in Elizabeth has now been linked to the alleged shooters. 1 week before the Jersey City gun battle, investigators say Anderson and Graham shot out the windows of this SUV that was being driven by a man wearing traditional Jewish clothing.
The man in that shooting, we were told, was not hurt. Now, David Anderson and Francine Graham, according to prosecutors, always acted alone, so they are not looking for any co-conspirators. Well, I'm in Jersey City. Hazel Sanchez, CBS 2 News.